Yeah, CIA was known as the OSS in the 30s. Balfour Declaration gave Rothschild's ownership over it.
Now, this young lady dropped a lot of facts in that video. And if you really, really love just hearing a bunch of facts sputtled off, go listen to the whole video. In fact, I encourage you to. But I'm not going to continue on the tracks where she was going. I find it very interesting that during World War II, German scientists were brought to America to help in the furthering of a racial genocide because they actually was biting off of Hitler's style. Hitler declared it was way too expensive to keep using weapons of the original type, like guns and, bombs and grenades and things of that nature. Stuff that costs money to manufacture on a mass level. So he started having scientists find ways to create biological and chemical weapons to eradicate those people, what are called by the name or the status of Jewish. I'm about to get to why this means a lot. So those German scientists was brought over to America, given asylum to then perpetuate chemical and biological warfare on the real Hebrew Jews of Israel. That's why Israel was given the borders. It was given a piece of land, right? Okay, stay with me. They didn't want melanated people reading because if they had ever read or ever seen a map of a familiar piece of land, then there could have been an educated push to be reinstated to said land. So the land was falsely occupied by Ashkenazi Jewish people, and it was funded by some American sources. Hence why no matter what goes on in Israel, America keep cutting a check. See, y'all don't want to believe how deep this goes with hiding the identity of Melanites in this so-called nation. But that's all right. That's okay. Because what's truthful cannot remain under the burden of what's a lie. Eradicate them here, never allow them to go back. Oh, what happened right before World War I? What happened? 40 years prior to that, or actually 37 years prior to the end of World War I, who was freed from bondage and slavery in said nation? Oh, it was Melanites, who now are about to start picking up books and begin to read freely. This is why during World War II, the plan was to bring these people in and to pretend like those folks were our friends, were friends of the Melanites in this inclusion, so they can boldly but secretly poison our people, cause them to be sterile, to imprison them, to box them in and give them all types of false identities, and sit back and laugh when they unalive each other and don't know the real importance of working to keep each other alive. But I could go on and on about this. Who am I? You let me know. Nah, in fact, I do know. But still interesting to see the comments on God.